Once upon a time, in the royal court of Sri Lanka, there lived a witty and humorous court jester named Andare. He was famous for his clever words and quick thinking, which often left the king and his ministers both amazed and amused. One day, while the king and his courtiers were enjoying a grand feast in the palace, the king looked at Andare and said, Andar, I have heard that no matter how much food you eat, your hunger never ends. Is this true? Andare, always ready with a witty response, bowed before the king and said, Your Majesty, it is true that I can eat a lot, but even I do not know the limit of my hunger. The king, intrigued, decided to test Andar. Very well, he declared. Today, I shall provide you with all the food in the palace. Eat as much as you like, until you are completely full. Andare's eyes sparkled with excitement. That is very generous of you, Your Majesty, he said. But there is one small condition. Along with the food, I must also have something to drink. The king, amused by Andar's request, agreed. You may have all the food and drink you desire. Without wasting a moment, Andar began to eat. Plate after plate, he devoured every dish that was served to him. Along with the food, he drank large amounts of water and other beverages. The courtiers watched in astonishment as he continued eating and drinking without showing any sign of stopping. Finally, after a long while, Andari leaned back, patted his stomach, and sighed. Ah, Your Majesty, I think I am finally full. The king, satisfied with the test, laughed. So at last we have found the limit of your hunger. But Andare was not done yet. He looked at the king with a mischievous smile and said, Not quite, Your Majesty. My stomach may be full, but my heart still feels empty. The king raised an eyebrow. Empty? What else do you need, Andare? Andare bowed respectfully and said, Your Majesty, no matter how much food and drink I have, true satisfaction comes only from kindness, love, and generosity. If food alone could fill a person, no king would need a loyal court, and no man would need a family. The court fell silent. The king, realizing the depth of Andare's wisdom hidden beneath his humor, nodded thoughtfully. You have outwitted me once again, Andare. Truly, wisdom is more nourishing than food. The entire court burst into laughter and applause, while Andare smiled, knowing he had once again turned a simple challenge into a valuable lesson. Moral of the story: true fulfillment does not come from food or material things alone. It comes from love, kindness, and wisdom.